To leave. They need to get evicted.
Since the
You
election.
know what I'm talking about?
Unbelievable. Hard to impeach
The
that.
only reason I said that is because they said cracking skulls. You know what I'm talking about? Joe Biden shit. See the little shit they talk about? They need to leave. They're taking new aim at me. I don't even know these people from yesterday. They just a bunch of stalker fucking queers. You know what I mean? All this stuff. And won't let them leave. It's like a new aim at me. Talking about Joe Biden cracking skulls. So yeah, I'll take it over the top of your head with this blade. How about that?
Welcome to Fox News at Night. I'm Shannon Bream in Washington. We begin with a Fox News alert. Outside Beltway, dramatic showdowns at town halls as voters go head-to-head with Democratic lawmakers over impeachment. And Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer throws down the impeachment trial gauntlet. Will it backfire as critics, citing Schumer's own words, are calling...
Anyway, I miss Laura Ingraham, so let's go ahead. And they need to basically leave, you know what I'm talking about? They just need to leave. Abort needs to leave. Old dude and Minnie Cooper needs to leave. They just lazy ass people, you know what I'm saying? They don't do anything. You know what I'm saying? All they do, take new aim at me. These people on 376 talking that shit. They need to go, man. Drop the box and radiate it on their head as they leave. You know what I'm talking about? This is all fucking welfare waiting for January, February, and check and stuff like that. Taking aim at me, talking about Joe Biden cracking skulls, talking about I'm coming from here, and stuff like that. Load ass fucking marks. Oh, weird fucking lazy eye weirdos. You know, don't give a fuck about your baby. You don't give a fuck about your baby. You're talking about I need to make a baby because I'm a jail hoe. Talking about one term, I'm a jail hoe.
What the president did.
One term, you ain't nothing but a dirty piece of junk, is what you are.
House Republicans remain united against impeachment.
And talking about, find out where your mom lives. You know what I'm saying? Find out where your dad live.
I had a fair process.
As the vote approaches, impeachment.
They need to just get evicted already, man. Like you feel this, still taking new aims at me and saying all this stuff and all this bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I'll be coming down, reading us. Everybody coming to corner us when we leave, corner us when we come back. Dumb, unruly ass kids talking about running around, acting like fools, acting like damn fucking dope fiends. You know what I mean? There's nobody leave and shit. Nobody fucking go anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Listen to some old dude, red sky calculus. Dumbass fucking false philosophies. And stuff. Give me a fucking break, man.
It seems to me
that you nobody. You was nobody before I got here. You still a nobody now. You know what I'm saying? The only difference is we played the part where you went up. You still a nobody. You was nobody before I was here. You a nobody now.
we knew what they
And
were
that's it.
saying. The four witnesses we've called.
That's it. Not long, and I'm in the Valley Eye for like 4 years. I've been in South Sacramento for 5 years.
Totally
You know what I mean?
Tonight,
And they talk about it, saying label themselves as California. Yeah, you are California, man. You ain't nothing but a fake ass dude, fake ass crew. You know what I'm saying? Fat weirdo, fucking weirdo people. Oh, white man, some bread and shit.
Be listening, Mark Meredith. Thank you very much.
Also, yeah, listen up, man. She's talking about take advantage of me and my mom and shit. I'm finding out where your mom live, find out where your dad live, find out where your grandmother live.
Breaking news correspondent Trace Gallagher takes a look at
All
that
that stuff.
tonight. Good evening, Trace.
All that stuff talking that shit, you know what I'm saying? Easy targets and stuff. Make you a target, put a slap of fucking notice on your door.
Far left
You know what I'm saying?
wanting to impeach the
I'm
president.
not facing music, man. You know what I'm talking about? All you are crackheads anyway. You all native crackheads anyway. You know what I'm saying? Smoke women with your fucking weird ass lipstick. You know what I'm saying?
Protesters were very adamant.
Bullshit. All bastards talking that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Others held up signs supporting Slotkin and praising her for taking a stand. Slotkin told the crowd she was glad to see the enthusiasm for civic engagement.
All you fuck about what you do in your dumbass business. All you do is just get free money. All you do is look for a free lunch everywhere you go. Anything you do is for free. Anything you do is like to get free shit. Anything you do is to steal. Anything you do is to like. Anything you do is to like to cheat the system or something like that. To make sure you don't work. Won't put a mop in your hand for anything. You know what I'm saying? Won't vacuum your own floor. Don't clean up after yourself. You know what I'm saying?
And the subject of Schiff's hearing wasn't even impeachment. It was Armenian genocide. But that did not stop his critics from calling
people
him a
talking
liar.
about stay away. Oh, yeah, going near you. That's not a weird ass fucking King Tut. Fucking, what do you call it? They all slimy and shit. So weird ass back seats.
Schiff also had supporters on hand, and as a result, there were a few scuffles after the town hall. Who told nobody was injured. And there were also
weird ass people, weird ass voices and shit.
Things got awfully testy when the subject turned to impeachment and Whoopi Goldberg turned on Meghan McCain. Look.
Girl, please stop talking. Please stop talking right now. Because you know what?
No
What's
problem.
happening? Thank
No
you.
problem.
Thank you.
I won't talk the rest of the show. No
Okay, I'm okay with that.
Yeah, McCain did stay silent for a bit, then spoke up and later vowed to keep speaking. Quoting here, Dems and Republicans alike need to confront the ugly truth. Both parties are failing to be impartial jurors. I won't be quiet, even if the reality reflects poorly on the entire political establishment. I have a responsibility to speak for the 50% that feels media does not represent them.
Be a catcher and Ryan that, you know what I'm talking about? Nobody knows what that is, dude. Nobody knows around here what that is. Nobody knows what the fucking catcher and Ryan that is, man. I'm like giving.
Unveiling his list of demands for a
So he giving notice to these people, man, arbitrarily. You know what I'm saying? It's a bit ambiguous. You know what I'm saying?
58-page impeachment report overnight.
I don't gotta go outside this shit. That's beyond your scope. You know what I'm saying? Just leave. You know what I'm talking about? Take your boxes, get your used boxes and shit, and leave. You tested us at 276 when those other assholes was here. You tested us with one part of all kinds of
I
people
haven't
and shit.
seen a single
And
good argument about why these witnesses
Everybody
should
is over. You know what I'm saying? You gonna step up, you just gonna step up. That's it. Ain't no more words to it. You know what I'm saying? You can touch your eyelids, you can touch your eyebrows, you can touch your eyelashes and stuff. It's nothing about it if you ain't about it. You know what I'm saying? That's it. I'm not talking about that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do what I do anyway. I hope you get us. I hope they slap a fucking notice on your door. Get the fuck out. Don't let the door hit you where you know someone else might. You know what I'm talking about? And you too, Award, get the fuck out of here. You need meds, you're crazy. You know what I mean? You refuse to stop making noise. You refuse to stop fucking around. You too far. Stop messing around on your fucking phone and shit. You refuse to stop doing that even though we live right next to each other. Leave. Just leave. Get evicted and go somewhere else. You're a nuisance. You're a pest. You know what I'm saying? Clean up this fucking all bullshit on a fucking apartment complex. You know what I'm saying? You force the issue. You force people to call you a dirty person. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? And all you do, all your group of people, you do is nothing. Nothing for the community. Nothing for the government. Nothing for the state. Nothing for the nation. You do absolutely no positive things. Anything you do is a mistake.
Which includes the wall funding that President Trump campaigned on, that the American people elected him to do.
And you know what? She can go on and on and on and on. And that is so the truth of the matter. And so we sit up here and listen, I can sit up here and say that, and I'm not.
And it's so hypocritical.
Let's bring David, because Dave, of course, Democrats will then say, look,
But I want to take a breath about it. Give yourself a defense. You have no defense, dude. I don't know you from yesterday. You take new aim at me like we know each other. You pester me on your phone. You block us out. You corner us every time you come in. You stalk us as you come in, as we leave. You know what I'm saying? You talk crap and your stupid ass code. You play racist cards with us all the time. You know what I'm talking about? Stay away and all this stuff and all this other stuff. You said ridicule us and stuff like that. That's what talking about. We're seniors and ridicule us, laugh in our faces and stuff like that. Have no distance with yourself and stuff. Have no fucking reserve for yourself. Have no manners and shit. It's just a straight up fucking ugly scenario of people, tactless people. No tact at all. And that's a reflection of yourself. Because you're poor people. You're poor. You're raised like that. That's how you are. You know what I'm talking about? That's how that's your ingrained predisposition. This is what you're institutionalized to be like. You know what I'm talking about? This is how you are. You beg, you're happy and nice, you beg some more, you complain, you whine, and all that.
Not going to go anywhere.
Well, Shannon, all I know is that there